everybody, and thanks for logging on to CBS4.com. Mark Haas checking in from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, where on Sunday the Eagles beat the Broncos 51-23, the fourth straight loss for the Broncos. Where to start in this one? So many problems to talk about. I guess we'll start with the quarterback, Brock Osweiler, making his first start since returning to the team. Hard to really gauge overall how he played because this game got out of hand pretty quickly, but before the game, Brock had said he knew that his number one priority was to take care of the football, and he threw 2 interceptions today. Vance Joseph said that Brock played, quote, fine, and he would not commit to who would be the starter next week against the Patriots. Although I would guess that unless Paxton Lynch is ready, and I don't think he will be, I think that Brock will get at least one more start before they consider making another quarterback change. But he was just part of the problem today. 14 penalties for the Broncos on both offense and defense for 105 yards. There was false starts, there was holding, there was offsides on the defense. The Broncos' ground game, non-existent today, just 35 yards. But maybe an even bigger story today was the Denver defense having one of its worst games in years. The 51 points allowed, the most since 2010. The Eagles' offense, led by second-year quarterback Carson Wentz, they moved the ball up and down the field almost at will today. 400 yards for the Eagles' offense. They scored 7 touchdowns. And again, the most points allowed since 2010. And 2010 was also the last time the Broncos had a 4-game losing streak. So lots of issues for this Broncos team. After the game, once again, they promised that they would keep fighting. They said that there's still time to turn this season around. But at this point, with a 3-5 record, the Patriots coming to town next week, the clock is certainly ticking, and it seems like they're losing a little bit of conviction when they talk about still having something to play for. It could end up being a long November and December for the Broncos. Once again, final score from Philadelphia, 51-23. Broncos take a 4th straight loss. Thanks for logging on to CBS4.com.